like to you? Start with Mike.
Wow, 7 of 9 from 3. Can you describe what that zone felt like tonight?
I mean, honestly, like, after like the fourth one, I kind of just blacked out. Like everything I threw up was going in, and my teammates did a good job of finding me, and I just knocked the shots down.
Miles, how much did you feed off of the crowd when they started going in and then the crowd gets into it? How much did you feed off of that here at Neville?
I fed off it a lot. I mean, shoot, my second time playing in Neville. I mean, my teammates, Denver, all of them are telling me how crazy the jungle is. And today, like, I finally, well, last game I witnessed it for the first time, but today was extra special for sure.
We go far left.
It's Denver for you, being with this team now in your second season. How good was the preparation, do you think, for this opponent? I know Vermont is somebody you guys have been talking about for a couple weeks, taking them very seriously in this game.
Yeah, we got a great coaching staff. I feel like they prepared us well. Our scout team, shout out to them. They prepared us very well in practice. They did a lot of sets. They prepared us very well. So I'll probably say shout out to our scout team and our coaching staff.
Denver, their offense is usually really efficient, doesn't turn the ball over. Y'all had them to 26%, 416 turnovers. What was the key to getting them out of their rhythm like that?
Honestly, our coaching staff, they told us the key points that we had to key in on our defense to the very T, as far as it would be weak hands, not switching certain actions, switching other actions. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, our coaches really prepared us well for this game.
Denver, in your role now as a point guard, right, and the times that you gave her to do that tonight, just commanding the offense, what was that like for you, and do you think that's going to be a successful place for you moving forward?
For y'all that don't know, I played point my first year in college, so it kind of just felt like I was going back to my roots a little bit. So it just felt natural a little bit, just being out there, being able to play point again, being able to call sets, getting us in things.
Over to the left, Jeff.
Denver, what were you thinking when Miles got in that zone and hit 5 threes in 4 minutes?
First thing that came to my mind when I was at media day, and everybody asked me, they was like, "Who the best shooter on the team?" I told them, I was like, "Look, we got Miles. I ain't gonna elaborate too much." I said, "Y'all just gonna see when the season starts." And sure enough, he showed me today what he capable of for sure.
Go back in front.
Miles, 5 different guys on this team hit multiple threes. Obviously, you had a lot of those, but just, how dangerous can this offense be when y'all have so many weapons that are capable from catching fire like that from deep?
I mean, it's super hard to cover everybody. I mean, we got Janai and Dylan down there. We got Chad, JP, Tahad, Jakai, Denver. Like, it's hard to key in on one person because, like, I mean, today was my day, but like any other day it could be somebody else's day. Like at any given time, so it's hard to key in on one person. Like, we have great shooters. Denver, I mean, he said I'm the best shooter, but I would say Denver the best shooter. Like, you see he got hot there. So, I mean, it's just at any given day. Like, you don't know who can get off and who can't. So it's hard to key in on somebody.
2 more, Nathan, and then Brian.
Denver, BP's talked about trying to push Chaney to be more aggressive this offseason. He goes for 13 and 9 in only 16 minutes. What did you see out of his development this offseason? What did you see out of him tonight?
Everybody on our team, they could be a testament, but we seen him in the gym working with our assistant coaches, working with IB. We all been telling him, you know what I'm saying, we want him to be aggressive. I've been telling him myself, and I feel like it comes like it's a little bit different coming from your teammates rather than be the coaches. But we've been telling him, and I feel like he's starting to lock in. He's been in the gym a lot, so I feel like that we're gonna see this season what he capable of.
Right.
Denver, you know how much Coach Pro stresses defense, especially early in the season. Think he'll be relatively pleased with y'all's effort tonight?
No. But I'll probably say like we showed a lot of times where we did, but there's a lot of moments we did break down on defense that we talked about in the past, but he never satisfied though. That's one thing about him. He never satisfied. But he'll compliment us though when we do good.
All right, fellas, appreciate you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.